see a fool, to see a clown. Am I right? Well, you all have come here today to see a fool, to see a clown. Am I right? To see a madman, to see a joker. I do have the jacket. I do have the hair. I do have the personality of somebody tortured by demons inside my own brain. If I choose to show you that, it will be so. If I choose to show you a girl, you will see a girl. If I choose to show you a fierce and threatening foe, you will see that. If I choose to disrupt your little game, it will be disrupted. But what lies? What lies at the bottom? Of this pit? Why all the effort? Why didn't I just run? Why didn't I just hide? Why didn't I just cower in fear? Like all of you. Beginning to understand the vast cliff, the challenge set by Mr. Ledger. To betray chaos itself in the form of a consumable character we all know as the Joker. I guess locality has something to do with it. The fact that I'd ridden my bike all the way out here on the west. To live on the west, the far western shores, clinging to the coastline of a desert island, lost for the majority of human history, does instill you with a competitiveness and a fortitude that might, under the very precise circumstances, response such as this, such as the one you are watching now. Now, what did I also know? I also knew that I did not possess the ability to match this individual in fair play. So my acting abilities are not sufficient for me to be able to play a game by the rules. So I have to break the rules. Break the rules. The first rule of acting, film acting. Original theatre acting is what's called wall. There is never a fourth wall in film acting, that's where the camera is. But nevertheless, I have to break that wall and I have to break the fifth wall and I have to actually step out into the crowd. That's the fifth wall. Walk among them. I had to stroll all the way up to the peanut gallery and sit there and eat peanuts for almost 2 decades in order to prepare myself to cheat this game, to try and at least match, not better, but at least match that individual that inspired me in the first place. I couldn't just portray chaos. I couldn't just portray the joke. I have to be the joke. And I have to wonder whether that was the plan or not, and whether I am part of his game beyond grave. And I assume that all the visitors I've had from beyond grave, that always is the case. I assume I'm part of an interconnected pantomime running through your timeline. And so I continue on. Led by the example of him being led by the example of Mr. Nichols. And so on. So forth. Until we end up in a small theatre in London, I assume, reading the words of a man named William Shakespeare. Potentially, I'm in Shakespeare's play, written all those years ago. For the original Joker, of course, was he. I don't have the benefit of a cameraman, but if I did follow him, he would be probably more. I would expect no less than multiple cameramen to capture this performance. So I'll assume that there's a camera. I'll assume there's a camera there. I'll assume that the crowd in front of me is in awe and is fun. Sit back down and assume all positions in this presentation. Including the cameraman. I've just doubled my capacity as a cameraman by exploring this, something I have become so accustomed to because it has been the labour that has put food on my table. What did I sell? I sold narcissism. So of course I understand the game. I have sold the game. And when this newcomer, the phone, invaded our 100,000, who knows how long history of providing that little tickle to the narcissistic urge that we all possess and pretend that we don't, well, it called for severe, extreme action to be taken to protect that industry and that service that the salesman of mirrors had been providing. Before film camera, the actor's tool of choice was the mirror. Of course it was. The mirror exists in our mythology and is as paramount as something like the sword. Theatre and the sword are one and the same. Theatre is the sword of choice for those who wish to actually effect change in a world where the sword has been buried for centuries. And so the mirror is how the actor polishes, hones, and sharpens his sword. And this new mirror is no different. It's exactly the same. When it is misused, when it is pushed. See, I, as a mirror salesman, cannot sell a mirror that independently will affect your reflection down to my desires, because we never would have dreamt that up, despite all our evil that lurks inside us. We never would have gone to the depths of even considering that. But my capacity, my experience, my fortitude in the art of selling reflection did possess me, did provide me with the experience I needed, with the eye to see it being done by others. And so I picked up my sword, this, and I polished it on my mirror, and I polished it on the new mirror, and I trained. I selected teachers in the ages to prepare me for this role, and I got to work. I got to work here, I got to work there, I got to work everywhere. I've stepped the boards on the stage, I've graced the screen, and I have sat amongst you. All positions within the theatre have been occupied by yours truly. And so, though I would never hope for better, I do hope that I've expanded the territory to which we can play. This inspiration belongs to Shakespeare. For Shakespeare is the Joker. Freed from time and location, free from constraint of circumstance. Well, you owl! To disrupt your little game. It will be disrupted. But what lies? What lies at the bottom? Of this pit.